Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pav BHAMBRA here for PSB Sports, and I'm joined on the line now by Mr. Peter Fury. Peter, thank you so much for your time. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Pav. It's good to speak to you again.
Absolutely, Peter, and you as well. Peter, firstly, congratulations. Hughie for you versus Joseph Parker is officially announced in September for the WBO Heavyweight Championship of the World. Peter, firstly, can you tell us about the dates of the fight, the broadcast, and how it actually all got sorted after, obviously, it was originally postponed back in May?
Yeah, it was postponed, and Frank Warren spoke with the WBO, and we got the fight rescheduled because it was a genuine injury. So, that's all been in the press. So basically, it was down to renegotiations. The WBO ordered the renegotiation of the fight. If we couldn't come to agreement, we had to go to first bid. Mm-hmm. But the second time around was very amicable. It was very, very simplistic, really. Hughie got over his injury, he had his therapy, his physio, and everything else. So, and that was it. So the fight got negotiations went very well, and both sides are very happy. And this fight is officially on. So it's all the contracts are signed, everything is done.
Absolutely, Peter. And Peter, just to confirm, will the fight be shown on BT Sport and Box Nation?
That's all that later to be released by Hennessy Sports. Mick Hennessy of Hennessy Sports, he's putting the whole show on. So it's obviously we're looking at BT Sport, and he's looking at all other avenues. So announcements will be made on that in due course.
Okay, Peter, sounds good. And Peter, as well, in terms of Hughie's health and his recovery from the original injury, how's everything gone with Hughie from that point up until now? Is he feeling fit and healthy and strong?
Yeah, you can see the videos of him training. He's in good shape, and he's ready. Look, he's going to be in fabulous condition. He's going to be able to do 12 rounds. So that won't be an issue. The main factor will be, is he good enough? I believe he is. So I think we're going to be looking at a new heavyweight champion of the world on September the 23rd.
Absolutely, Peter. And Peter, obviously from your perspective as well, from Hughie's trainer's point of view, what sort of things are you looking at the moment with Joseph Parker? What sort of things do you see in his arsenal or in his fighting style that you're looking to exploit on fight night, without obviously giving your game plan away or anything like this?
Well, it's Parker. He comes to fight. He's got quick hands. He's got quick feet. He ticks a lot of the boxes. He's a big heavyweight. I think he weighs in around 18 stone 6. He's athletic. He can go to 12 rounds. He's very relaxed. Like I said, he's a good fighter, and he's a good up and coming young heavyweight. So Hughie is going to have to be on his A game to beat him. I see this fight as a genuine 50-50 fight. It's a crossroads fight. So it's who wants it the most. So it's not going to be an easy night for Hughie. It's going to be a hard night, but a night which I think he can come through it.
Absolutely, Peter. And Peter, obviously as well, with Hughie himself, what sort of blueprint or what sort of not tactics I'd say, but what sort of blueprint are Team Fury and you guys hoping to put on the fight as well, from your point of view?
Well, obviously we're not going to discuss strategies and tactics for the fight.
Sure.
all that you need to know is he'll be coming in the best condition of his life. He'll also be coming in with a lot of new skills and skill set. And on the 23rd of September, this is his time to shine, and I believe he will. And I think a lot of people are going to get shocked.
Peter, sorry, also, in terms of your training camp, will you be setting up base in Bolton, or are you guys going to head abroad for training camp?
It's still open at the moment. We're discussing it. I think all of our team, we're going to sit down. We're going to get this fight out of the way on the 8th of July, and then we'll make a decision exactly when, what, where we're going to do it, etc., including sparring partners and everything else. But at the moment, it's looking likely to be here in Bolton, Manchester.
Okay, sounds great. And Peter, also as well, in terms of your whole stable, obviously, how's everything going at the moment with Con Sheehan? Obviously, he was victorious in his last fight. So how's Con looking, Peter, at the moment?
Yeah, Con's he's up and coming, and he's still got quite a bit of work to do. But he's getting there. You know, it's not as if he's having hard fights. He's winning every round. It's just I need to see something a little bit more. So it's he's delivering the goods. He's now 6-0, and he's doing okay. He's in a good place, Con, and he's learning from all these different experiences which these durable journeymen are bringing to him. So he's clicking into place nicely.
Absolutely, Peter. And Peter, when can we expect to see Con out next, and also the sort of opponent as well you're hoping for him?
Yeah, I'm looking for an Irish title for Con this year. That's the plan. Maybe one more fight, or even straight into an Irish title fight. We'll have to see. I've not spoke to his team yet. There's MTK. We'll have to sit down and discuss it all and see exactly what our next steps are for Con. But we're certainly looking at an Irish title for him by the end of the year.
Okay, sounds great. And Peter, obviously, I have to ask you about Tyson as well. And obviously, I appreciate you can only say so much at the moment with obviously the hearing going on and things like that. So, Peter, in terms of Tyson, I mean, is there any update at all in terms of when the hearing will continue, or when we might be able to see Tyson back?
Well, we're doing our best. We'd like Tyson to be back and fighting also in September. We have to wait on certain things. We can't announce anything because at the moment he can't fight. So we're just trying to iron out these problems. He's in the gym and he's training and he's ticking over, and we're just waiting for some decisions to be made on whether he can fight this year or not.
Okay, so I mean, at the moment, from your guys' perspective, Peter, I mean, you guys are just obviously waiting for a date for the hearing to continue, right?
No, it's not a hearing. No, we're waiting upon some other answers.
Okay.
And we have to go. It's all due process, which is all legal red tape, which I can't discuss.
Sure, absolutely.
But at the moment, there's no announcements for Tyson.
Okay, fair enough, Peter. But obviously, everyone hopes to see Tyson back in the ring soon.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful enough. Yeah, hopefully in September.
Fingers crossed, Peter, and wish Tyson all the best from myself as well, Peter.
Yeah.
Peter, finally, what is Team Fury's plans from now up until fight night? Obviously, training. So yeah, what's everyone's plans from now up until fight night?
Camp.
Yeah.
Training, sparring, eating, sleeping, sparring. What more can I tell you about it?
Absolutely, Peter. Fair enough. Peter, also as well, sorry, finally, in terms of the heavyweight landscape, Peter, obviously you have Parker being the WBO champion at the moment, you have Joshua with a few belts, and obviously Wilder's the WBC champion as well. So Peter, from your perspective, how would you just analyse the heavyweight landscape at the moment as you see it?
I think it's all good. There's some good fights out there. We're not. First of all, we're going to have to deal with Parker. Mm-hmm. That's paramount to us. And as he comes through that, then we'll look at and see what else is available. But there's some good heavyweights out there, and I think the heavyweight division is thriving at the moment. So there's a lot of buzz around it, a lot of interest. The only thing I can say is I've definitely got the bit between my teeth. So has my fighters. We've had a lot of crap over the last few years, and we're We're looking to put this right, get Tyson reclaiming them belts, get Hughie a world champion, and getting back on top where we belong. You know, this is in the fight game, in that ring, we can control things. It's when we're outside of it that there's been some problems. Hopefully going to get rectified, and we're going to get back doing what we do best and get fighting regular and taking on all these so-called unbeatable champions.
Right, and Peter, obviously there's always a talk about with Tyson Fury fighting Joshua or Hughie Fury fighting Joshua as well, Peter. Obviously that's a huge clash in Britain. So obviously, Peter, you know, in the future, that's a huge fight, isn't it, down the line? Yeah,
of course it is. Yeah, these are the fights the public want to see, and you know, as a team, we're happy to oblige. So, but look, that's excuse me, that's quite a way off yet. He's may happen next year sometime for him and Tyson. So that's a fight which everybody wants to see, and if that's the fight that everybody wants, then that fight will happen down the road.
Absolutely. Peter Fury, I want to say thank you so much today for your time. I wish yourself, Hughie, Tyson, Con, and obviously the rest of the team all the best. And thank you very much for your time, and hopefully we can catch up soon, Peter.
No problem, and enjoy the boxing this evening.
Thank you very much, Peter. Have a great weekend. Thank you.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.